Hey guys, welcome to our High Tech Institution YouTube channel. Okay, so let's get into the topic. So today we're gonna see the backup part, how we can do the backups in AWS and how we can achieve that via that backup vault, what's backup vault, and how we can create those. Okay, so how we can do the how we can create the jobs for backup plans. Okay, these are all the things today we're gonna see. So to so why we need a backup policy? If you want to keep a backups in a one particular location means we can use this. Similarly, we can take an S3. There we just storing files and media, right? Similarly, this backup vault is dedicated to keep our AWS backups. Okay, so that we gonna configure now. So first, I'm just going to spin one server. Then we'll do the scheduled backup. Okay. So first we'll spin the VM and then we'll do the backup. So go to the EC2 server. So that I'm going to create in this Mumbai server, Mumbai region. So just go inside and create. So this is going to be my application server. Okay, so I'm just taking control and I'm just taking the proper key. And the main important thing is whenever you want to expose any application, your subnet should be associated with the public root table. Your server should have the public IP. These are all the things you need to check. Mhm. And if you need means HTTP and HTTPS you can allow. But today we are not going to configure any web services inside. We're just going to do the schedule the backup. So I'm just enabling here. If you don't want means you can skip this. So this is going to be the size, and I'm just taking the general purpose 3. And okay, so number of instance can be 1. So these all looks good. Now we can launch the instance. Okay. See, our our server is under the creation part. Okay, here it should show like running, and here it should show like 2/2 check pass. Okay, so then only we can move on to the backup, AWS backup. Okay, so now it's coming into running, and now it's initializing. Generally, the servers would take around 2 to 3 minutes uh, to come into an initializing state. Okay, so now I'm just going to open the backup service, AWS backup. So I'm just open that. See, initially, whatever the backup plan, initially if we want to create means that would store under the default vault. Okay, AWS would provide one default vault. That itself, if you want to create means you can create. And then this is what vault log. Okay, which is to avoid the accidental deletion. Okay, if many people is going to access the same AWS account using different user credential means, if anybody mistakenly, that would be a problem, right? So that here we have the vault log. It's just to avoid the accidental deletion. And the backup plans. So far, I don't have any backup plans in this job also. So far, we don't have any backups. Okay, so first we'll go with the backup plans. So let's create a backup plan. So, and just give me a sec. Here they have the vault creation option. Job type, backup, okay, restore. Okay, build a new one. Yeah, actually here that option is. I'm just opening the new one. Go to the vault. So here I'm just going to give the vault name. So which is going to be my new vault. Okay, and then see this is the vault type. I'm just going to do encryption and then vault lock is optional if we want to choose this. This is what logically. Okay, logically, we can give the retention period and things, but I'm just going to take this vault backup vault general thing only. And here we need to give the encryption key. Whenever you want to keep any backup files in this vault, you should do the encryption. So far I don't have any KMS key, customer manager key, so that I'm just taking the default which is given by AWS. And a tag, if you need, means you can enable it, otherwise we can only create a vault. Okay, so here we have created the vault. So now I'm just hitting refresh. See, that vault came. So see, here three options are there. Define a plan with JSON. If you know JSON means you can pass that template in a JSON way, or else if you have any template means you can go with that particular way. I'm just going to start a plan from the scratch. Okay, so backup plan. This backup plan is for daily backup. Okay, so I'm just giving like that, daily backup. Okay, when I'm done it should do the backup. So I'm just giving the same name here, daily backup, one or something you can do. And yeah, so here we need to choose the new one and the backup frequency. Okay, here we need to tell when and all you want to take the backup, which is going to be weekly once or not, just going to be every 12 hours, or that hourly you want to take a backup, that we need to tell here. But I'm just going to do the daily backup. And in this backup window we need to tell the timing when it should start the backup in a day. See, and also here to give, initially you can find only the UTC timing here, but recently they updated the interface, so we can update it in India. India, give me a sec. African, I think it's all like um, oh, actually they didn't add on the Indian time. um, let's check one more time. Choose Mexico City they are giving. Uh, Actually, the card. Yeah, okay, actually, Asia, Kolkata. I'm just taking this. So this is the time currently, 1:20. So I'm just taking it like 12:25. Okay, sorry, 1:25. Okay, in this timing it should start, and then start within uh, okay. So if you wanted to do, if you wanted to start within 1 hour means you can give it. But here, this rule would start within 1 hour. Okay, within 1 hour means when it would start, 2:21. Okay, it would start on 2:21. But what we giving here, that start time must be 1:25, which means it would start tomorrow only, because today start time is done, because it would start within 1 hour means that rule would go on 2:21. Okay, so then that first backup schedule would be on tomorrow 125, which means tomorrow only it would start and then complete within. So backup should complete within 2 hours. Okay, that backup job should complete within 2 hours. I'm not going to enable the point in time recovery. And life cycle rule, if you want to enable, means give it here. According to the usage you wanted to switch to the storage classes, means you can give it here. And here we need to give the total retention period. How long you want to keep the backup. So I'm just giving it like 1. Okay, so backup page is going to be 1 day, and then copy to the destination. I'm not going to copy this to anywhere. And advanced backup settings, so those are I'm not going to do. So let's skip everything and we can create the plan now. Okay, and then here we need to give the role. So I'm just updating the admin role, and see it is taking it's telling which resource. Okay, it asks, literally it asking which resource you want you're gonna do backup. See, in this area include all resource types and then include specific resource types. So in this first option, literally telling it would apply backup to all the resources which you have in that database. Okay, which you have in this region. So backup. So I'm just giving it like backup target. Okay, so backup target is going to be my instance. Okay, so I'm just going to take EC2, and I'm not going to do to my all my instance. I'm just going to take backup to my this instance ID. And exclude that, this is optional, so we can skip it. So now we can assign this resource. Say IAM role cannot be assumed by AWS Backup. Okay, so no worry, we can create a new role. IAM role cannot be assumed by AWS Backup. Okay, so what we can do is, so we can go to the IAM, so that we can create the new role. Go to the roles, and we can create new. Okay, so here I'm just create it like backup, AWS backup. Yeah. So in this next part, I'm just giving the administrative privilege. So I'm just allowing this and go next. Admin role for backup. Okay. So this is the role which I'm creating now. Admin role backup got created. So okay, so if you are working in an organization, means give the respective role. Okay, just for a sample, just for a demo, I'm just creating the. I just giving the general, okay, general administrator. So backup role is fine. This was assignment we need to do. So just go here, and now that role will come here. Yeah. See, admin role backup. So that I'm choosing here. So target resource. Okay, here I just define the target resource, and let's do the same. Just selecting the EC2, then we can choose the instance which we pass. So now we can assign this. See, now this one got added. Okay, so in this protected resource here we can find the. Give me a minute. Okay. See, so far there is no job because, as I said, this one would start back up on tomorrow. Okay, in that time you can find the jobs. And in that protected resource here, you can find the server. Okay. So this is the backup plan which we created. Okay. So see last runtime because just before we initiated, so this time and date it won't come because it will throw on tomorrow. And jobs dashboard here also we cannot find the backup. Um, yeah, so here we can get the failed status, expired status, all things we can get it here. Yeah. Okay, guys, that's it for this video. And in that next video, I'll come up with one interesting topic. Yeah. Thank you, guys. See you in the next video. Bye. Don't forget to subscribe and like.